Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and welcome. It's Nurse Richard, the Wax Wizard. Thanks for joining me for episode 168. Bit of a rarity for me, this one. Get the tools out. I don't get them out often, and as I've said before in a few comments, there's no right or wrong way to get something out. As long as it gets it out, and the patient's comfortable, and you're comfortable in the tool that you're using. Then great, as you can see, as per, I just dropped that one. It landed in the patient's ear, so let's go and get that. But when I first saw this one, there was quite clearly a big gap around the back of this plug. So I thought, let's just get the hook in, get behind it, roll it forward. Relatively straightforward. I say relatively straightforward. You see there's a little flap of skin there that's just come up. Dirt keeps getting in the way. I said, right, come on, get out of the way, you. Get out of the way. You stay down there. And as you can see, it just keeps moving back to the side. It doesn't want to behave. So there we go. Just push it down there. Then I can see what I'm doing. Getting behind it and slowly roll it forward. And I don't think I dropped this one. At least I didn't drop it on the patient's shoulder or on the patient's neck, as I did a few episodes ago, I think. If you haven't seen that, I can't remember what number it is, but yeah, I dropped it, landed straight on somebody's neck there. As you can see, I've rolled it forward, and what I'm trying to do there is just dig the hook into it. So it doesn't drop, which it did a little bit anyway, but so I can dig into it, lift it out, and so I can lift it up for you to see. And there you go, ta-da! Lovely one it is too as well, that nice clear shiny eardrum after that. 2 more ears after this one, bit of a compilation. They're both relatively routine, nothing too complicated. I must say thanks to some of those who noticed I'd got a new pair of glasses. I didn't realise how observant you lot were. Yeah, I've got a new pair of specs. I went for the gold rim and a different colour on there. I think it's like a browny, purpley kind of colour. I'm not quite sure what it is, but a lot of you said I like new glasses, and thank you. I've got when you're getting old, and I've got varifocals, so very often putting some oil in here, as you can see. This particular plug, full of skin, needs it. As I was saying, yeah, varifocals, so the distance you see through this bit here, and close up you see through that bit there. So sometimes when I'm typing, I'm looking down my nose, and sometimes I'm talking to people and they think, oh, why is he looking down his nose at me? How rude. And I have to explain it's because I can only see you through that bit there, and not through that bit, depends how close you are. Anyone who's got varifocals, bifocals, they'll understand this. It's much easier than just keep swapping between 2 pairs of glasses. And cheaper. I'm still a cheapskate. 1 pair will do. 1 size fits all. As you can see, brought this bit forward. You know what I just noticed then? What was difficult when I went to the opticians? Firstly, when I went into the opticians, they said, oh, it's you. I'm like, oh, what do you mean? It turns out they recognised me, and they have an audiology department as well. They've been sending quite a lot of people to see me because they don't do removal, they just do hearing tests. And so they recognise, and I kept seeing their name pop up. So I went to see this audiologist, and she suggested come to you because it looks like you've got some really good reviews. Paid a fortune for them, by the way.
Yeah, okay.
Only joking, didn't really. But anyway, yeah, they recognise me, so I'm going to recommend people go to them as well because they're very nice when I saw them. But anyway, the problem they had when they were fitting these glasses was my nose. you have these little pads here, don't you, that you have to bend and manipulate so it sits on your nose right. But the problem I have, you probably noticed, if I look that way, it's straight. If I'm looking straight, it's not, it's going that way. I've got a rugby player's nose. And a rugby player's nose is one that's been broken plenty of times. I think the last time I counted, or from what I remember, I think I've broken it 5 times. One of them was a bike crash. I ran my bike into a lamppost when I was little. But yeah, the other 4, rugby, silly game. And I noticed that when I was looking up to see there, and you'll notice this, sorry if it puts anybody off this, but you might be interested. If I look up like this, you'll see it's quite clearly not as straight as it should be. Have a look. Can you see? Wait. Now, I did get it straightened the last time I did it. It was an ENT doctor, and they put me on this, it looked like a torture chair, that you sit on, and I swear there was straps that you can put your hands around to strap you in. It's like an electric chair. They didn't use them. I said, I'll keep still, I promise. And he puts a bit of local anaesthetic in my nose. I don't know what's going on here. And then he got behind me, got his thumbs. I thought I was having surgery, but no. He just put a bit of local anaesthetic, put both thumbs on like that and said, count to 3. And I thought, I know what's coming here. It's the old trick of, let's do it on 2. Because I'd do the same with some of my patients. You just got it like that. I went like that. Oh, the noise was sickening. No, it straightened it a little bit, because the first time before it was literally like that. So they had to straighten it a little bit, but this is as straight as it gets, eh? As my wife said, you've not lost your charm. You may have lost your looks with your bendy nose, but you've not lost your charm. So she's still hanging about. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. I had some weird and wonderful ones. I've just haven't had time to upload them, but I promise I will soon. But for now, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.